usually have to do it like this. What do you think? You think it's fine?
Is that already recording?
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Digits on the beat.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Diamond, and I am back with another video for you guys. And today, y'all, you can tell by the title, I am doing a truth or drink with the famous
Treasure. I thought you were gonna say it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna introduce yourself.
Treasure.
That's it?
Treasure on Cyrus.
I will put her Instagram, you know, right there. So we both came up with like 15 questions each, and that we're gonna ask each other for you guys. And you know, you gotta say the truth, and if you don't, you gotta drink. But okay, I mean, I was gonna say you only get like 3 passes, but how do you think we should do it?
I don't know. 15 questions, a lot of questions. I feel like we should get 5 passes.
5 passes? Okay, so we'll have 5 passes to drink. So basically, after those 5 passes, you gotta answer those questions. So before we get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And let's go ahead and get right into it. So are you gonna ask first or I'm gonna ask first?
You go first.
Me first? No, okay. I'm gonna go easy, okay? First question, what's your type?
I personally don't think I have a type. I'm into like personality. Yeah, like it's more if I could be comfortable around you.
Okay, makes sense.
Would you expect to be in the same place you're in right now 5 years ago?
No, like not at all. 5 years ago, I knew I was coming to UCF and like going to be here, but like mentally and like, well, physically I knew I was gonna be here. But mentally, I didn't think I was going to be like where I'm at, and like my maturity level, I didn't think I was gonna get here. I didn't think I had any more growth to go, because you know, I thought I knew everything. There's know-it-all. Exactly. So exactly. So I definitely didn't think so. So I matured a lot from 5 years ago. Like, changed a lot. What's your biggest turn on?
Neck kisses.
Okay.
Do you have any fetishes? Like butt fetishes, like ear fetishes, like mouth, like lip fetishes. Like you can have some obsession with somebody's lips.
Like, if you have a fetish, is like you're obsessed with it type of thing?
Yeah, like you would like, you're obsessed with them.
No, I don't really have anything about I have a fetish for myself.
Period.
I don't know what I'm obsessed with. But no, I don't have no fetishes.
So,
well, since you asked that question, because I have that question, do you have any fetishes?
I wouldn't say like I got a fetish. I just like feet.
Really? I don't. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind if someone had pretty feet if they put their feet on me.
Yeah,
but like,
no,
if
you can't have no ugly feet near me. Like, I freak out. If you got cute feet though, I'm all for it.
Are my feet ugly? Okay, thank you. They need to be lotioned though, but.
Okay. Have you ever had a threesome, or would you? If not.
Should I answer this question? Should I not? Should I drink?
I mean,
yes, I've had a threesome before. Once.
Would you do it again?
No. Like, okay. those same people, you know, like, but it was cool, like, it was fun. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't have a good time, but it was like a one-time thing for me. What's so funny is I put that question #1 for you. So since, you know, it's only right, since we're on the subject, have you ever had a threesome?
No, I have not.
Would you?
I've thought about it, but I feel like I don't know if I could because I'm a selfish person. So I don't know. I would fight maybe.
I'm dead.
Nah. What is your biggest fantasy?
I mean, I guess I could say like to have a threesome with 2 guys, but like it's not something I could do for real. Like it's something I think about and like probably would keep thinking about. I don't think I would actually do it for real.
Don't know if you could do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could actually do it for real. Like, I don't know. I've seen videos on it, and if that's all I got, it's like, I don't know, that might be too much for me. That might be too much penis. So, I don't know. What is your body count? Really? Okay.
One of the two.
Okay.
And it's
Okay, ma'am. Damn near virgin.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No. I'm just like...
Longest relationship if you've ever been in one.
I haven't. Longest situationship, 2 years. Put a clown face right here. Yeah. I know. It was so bad.
She did not just say 2 years. Situationship.
Yeah. But okay, so like granted, I didn't want a relationship for real until like the 2nd year, and that's when I cut it off and I didn't like him no more. So like, yeah, it was kind of mean. That's why I said put a clown face right here, because you know, it was kind of mean. Yeah. Do you use toys?
No,
Really?
maybe one time I have.
Your own or someone else's?
Somebody else.
Did you like it?
I used it on them.
Oh, I meant to use it. Have you ever used it on yourself?
Oh, I thought you meant during sex.
No.
Yeah. Would you prefer, like for sex, rough or romantic? Like rough or like passionate?
When I have sex, I don't want to have passionate sex, but like, not saying I like it rough because niggas be doing too much, but I like in between, like where you're like rough but you're soft with it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're choking me but you're not gripping my damn neck like I'm an animal, but you're like, you're gripping it but it's romantic.
Subtle.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain. So I would say in between, I guess.
Okay.
Dominant or submissive?
Both.
I would say I don't know. When it comes to guys, I would say I'm both.
Or it depends on the person, I would have to say.
Yeah, that too.
Because most of the time I'm dominant.
Same.
Would you ever do a poly relationship, like a boyfriend and a girlfriend?
Yes! I want one so bad. Oh my God. Like, if I could find a girl and a guy that's down, you know, application sign-ups below, I would do it. I would really be in a poly relationship. But the problem with that is, y'all are not in a relationship together. Y'all in a relationship with me.
Y'all are all in a relationship together.
No. Y'all are in a relationship
So, like,
with me.
If you walked in the house and you seen them fucking,
Oh, I'm shooting that shit out of them. What you fighting for? And I'm not there? Like, first of all, I'm not there. Second of all, y'all fucking each other. Y'all should be touching each other. Y'all are in a relationship with me. What do you need to touch for? I'm here. I'm here whenever. Whenever you need something. Do you prefer to give or receive?
yeah.
Same. To both, I prefer to give.
This girls.
Because I feel like men don't really know how to give like that. So I don't want my time wasted. So I'd rather give it to you. And then for some reason, girls, I don't know. For some reason, I've never had a girl go down on me. I've only went down on a girl. Wow, someone else looked at me like that. What does that mean?
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
What's your friend?
Yes.
That was not weird. If you had to choose a school other than UCF, what would it be?
That's a great question. Where would I have went if I didn't go to UCF? Probably FSU.
Did you even know it?
Hmm?
You even know it?
I'm from Miami. Where did you think I was from?
I don't know. Like Georgia or something.
What? The hell? Hell no. I mean, I go, like, I travel back and forth
Miami.
from there.
I
Huh?
went to school in Miami.
Really? Are you from Miami?
For 2 years.
Oh.
New York.
Mm.
Have you ever fantasized about one of your friends? And if so, who?
First drink of the game. Next question. Have you ever pulled up to a female's house with a book bag? The book bag. Not a book bag, the book bag.
Never on the strap.
Really? Okay.
Perks and stuff.
It makes sense.
Have you ever gotten your ass ate?
Yes. It's okay. Like, it's not something I'd ask for. If it's done to me, okay.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'd ask for sure. Who? Oh, you had a name drop one. Okay. So here's a name drop one for you. Who is the best person you've had sex with? Are you gonna say the name?
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, I don't know this person, but I mean, it's up to you.
You know what? I'm with you.
So you're not gonna say it.
Because, I believe there's better in the world. So,
Oh my God, I'm so dead.
there's definitely better in the world.
Oh my God. Petty Betty.
Favorite kind of porn?
Okay. Definitely black porn. Strictly black over here. I guess I like more like homemade porn with like
Set up cameras, like not an actual camera.
yeah, like not a shoot, like
Yeah.
clear as
It looks
day.
like it's fake as fuck.
Yeah, like you over here
The
spewing
fake-ass
like
acting.
the acting, you're spewing like a whale, like no, that's not real. So I guess I like basically anything homemade for me. Well, not anything, hold on. There's multiple categories.
Yeah.
So I guess guy and girl, just like normal. But I like it extremely like
hardcore.
No, not hardcore. I said messy. If you know what that means. I can't explain on camera, you know, like.
Least and favorite sex position.
Least doggy style, back shot.
I seen your tweet today.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Today.
Bro, like, men be thinking them
Back.
pounding you from the back is lit. Like, it's not lit. It's not fun. Like, I don't know. Like, now, favorite, riding. I could ride me some, got these knees, these mag knees.
What's the weirdest thing someone's asked you on OnlyFans?
Bro, to fuck a dog.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that? Ah! What the fuck is that? I'm scared.
I swear, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. I wish I was making this up. This guy, he messages me and he says, hey, do you do custom videos? And I was like, yeah, like, what would you like for me to do? And he was like, oh, well, I don't know if you're gonna be into this. Like, are you into fetishes and stuff? And I was like, I'm not really into it, but I mean, like, I'll do a fetish if it's not, like, you know, extreme. And he's like, well, I don't know, I don't think you'll be into this, like, but I'll pay a lot of money for this. And I'm like, what is it? Like, at this point, I'm curious. Like, now I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be something wild and I'm not gonna do it, but I'm curious. Never did I think. First of all, this man made sure I visualized it. He sent me a video. He didn't even send it in words. And it was burned into my brain for like a week. And I'm like, I'm thinking about it right now, but I just want to shoot myself. That was disgusting. Like, that was so disgusting. That was so disgusting. And he was trying to justify it. And he was like, oh, my ex does it. And I'm telling him, like, that's disgusting. And I was like, even get turned on doing something like that. Like, that is disgusting. I'm sorry. Like, that is the most disgustingest thing ever. After that is, I swear, after that, I put in all my bios and everything that I'm not kink friendly, not fetish friendly, and none of that. Don't come to me. If you think it's weird, don't tell me. Like, I literally said,
you got a question, I don't think you'll do it, then don't.
Yeah. If you're scared to ask me and you have to, like, think about it, don't even talk to me. Like, no, that was the weirdest. I would have to, at first, the weirdest thing was my dad's friend buying it. And I would have to say that tops that. For sure. What's the nastiest thing you've ever done?
Probably got paid out on my phone.
Ejectocito? Because did she know? Sorry.
Yeah, she knew she didn't care.
Was it like gushing or like?
We're in the shower.
I know it tastes like pennies, bro.
Girl, I didn't ask. I was drunk.
Were y'all both drunk at least? Okay, well at least she was drunk and she got an excuse, because I was like, bitch, like, that's kind of wild. Oh my god, that reminds me, you remember a long time ago when the girl ate the tampons?
Oh!
Yo, that's what that reminds me of.
I could never do that shit. She was wild for that.
I would never, like, you have me fucked up. If I taste pennies, bitch, I'm punching you in your shit. Like,
why you taste like that, bitch? Do your parents know about your OnlyFans?
hell no.
What would
Hell
they
no.
think?
First of all, okay, so my dad, well, technically I have 3 parents in this situation. My stepdad would call me a hoe probably and laugh at me. My mom would probably think I'm getting off track from college, which that's not true at all. I have straight A's right now, so. And my dad, he probably won't ask me about it. if he did ask me about it, he would say, you're grown, you're making your own decisions, and be careful. But I'm gonna be honest, he probably wouldn't even want to know. That's literally what my parents would say. Like, I think my mom would cuss me out of any of them. My stepdad and like, my stepdad might probably bring it up jokingly if we ever speak, or he probably won't bring it up at all. Or maybe my mom will never bring it up. I don't know. Maybe she knows already, I don't know. I have no idea.
What's the shortest time it's ever took you to orgasm?
Bro, like seconds. No, when I had first got my vibrator, like the first time I ever used it, it was like seconds. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? What's the most girls you've talked to
At a time.
at a time? 2. Really?
I can't do the, and it wasn't even like talking to like that. It was just like a getting to know you type level. I can't go past that because I feel like it takes too much energy and time for me. I can't entertain somebody. I can't entertain more than one person on that level.
I really thought you were old.
Why does everybody
I don't
say
know.
that?
I don't know why. I really thought you were old. I don't know why.
No. Even Carla would tell you, I try to find one person and stick to that one person, like be obsessed with that one person. She gets annoyed with it.
That's crazy. I really thought you were old.
No. I can't do that shit.
I thought you were gonna say like, oh, 5 girls, you know?
Oh God, no. I don't understand people who can do that. I literally be like, I will mix up names. I will call somebody the wrong name. Like, and I'm the type of person where if I'm entertaining somebody, I like to be on the phone with them. I like to FaceTime them. Like, I can't FaceTime more than one person.
That makes sense.
And the way I am, like, no, yeah, no. I be on FaceTime all day.
I feel you.
Weirdest place you've ever masturbated?
I guess you could say like my grandpa's bathroom.
Not grandpa.
That was weird. That's pretty weird. Have you ever had sex with more than one person in the room?
No. I think about it. No. I just even think about if my roommate might have been there. But no. I always made her leave. And my last one was, what is your biggest sexual kink?
Like what turns me on the most type of thing?
Yeah. Like something you always want done to. Like it could be cuffed up, it could be.
Oh, it has to be something kinky. I'm scared to be cuffed. If somebody beat my ass or something.
What?
No, honestly, I'm really scared to be cuffed.
I've tied someone up one time.
And you liked it?
I've tied someone up one time.
Oh, you tied someone up.
Yeah.
And they liked it?
Yeah.
I don't think, I squirm too much too. Like, you can't tie me up. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I was taking this parody test the other day and he was asking me shit like about being tied up and shit. And it was definitely about I like being spanked.
See, I like it, but like, I feel like for you to like being spanked, wouldn't you like hard levels too? Because I don't like when it's hard. Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do it too hard, I'd punch you in your shit.
I'm dead.
I don't think I have one.
Like you don't like to be like.
Like I have handcuffs, but like for them, not me.
You definitely are a dominant one.
I know.
Like you don't like to be like called like a certain name.
No. Call me Diamond.
Call me Diamond. Diamond.
Have you ever went down on a girl and it smelled bad?
No.
Never.
No.
You know what's crazy? As much as like people like tweet about it and stuff, when I ask people, they've never, like it's never happened.
I don't be fucking like that.
True.
I don't fuck people I don't like really fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm really like talking to you or like you're dating you, I'm more than likely not gonna fuck you. However, I did do this. I did wild out after I got my hair broken 1 year. Other than that, after that, I went 8 months after not having sex after that. I was like, no, I'm good after. And then a little fucking nobody free. And I didn't fuck nobody again until I started dating somebody else.
Makes sense. Well, that's the end of our questions, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. This wraps up this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And our social medias will be below. Hers will pop up, mine will be below. Hers will be below too. I'll link hers below too. And that is all. Thank you guys again for watching, and we're out. Peace.